Alright guys, Astronox here for another Bit Heroes video. So let's go over the world boss, the T8 world boss. Yes, we still have those two. Let's go with this one. I mean the difficulty, yeah, let me just check something. So it's the same battles, it just drops tier 8 gear. Not very exciting, but I mean it's two battles that are different. Like one is a 3-player and the other is 5. You can drag your character here, if you didn't know, instead of going up, up, down, down. I don't really remember the stats that the minimum stats people should have, but like the other, we can carry if there's a low level player that joins, a low TS player. Gear is different from this place in the 3-man zone. Yeah, normal's very easy. It's just that hard is, yeah, a bit too hard, especially in a public group. And well, let's not talk about heroic. So 20 a pop, I can do 7. Let me just do 2, 3 more and then do the 3-man one. The thing is, this one in T7 dropped pure stats items, meaning it's like, you know, like 200 attack, 20 stamina and 20 speed type of items. 80% 10-10. Now in the 3-man world boss, the item are more like oh, what? You see? Pure stats. Oh, that was quick. Wonder what it looks like. Not helm. This isn't definitely not the helm. I guess that could work with my current transmog. I'm kinda a bit too white here. Which potion am I running? Like zombie? Let's try this. Wait, why am I not on my mount anymore? It's odd. So it looks like the transmog has its own face. Yeah, I mean, nothing matter here. Okay, so it's pretty cool. I'll mess around with the transmog later. Let's keep on going. T8 hard. What kind of stat? Well, are you kidding me? No. Like, that's not happening. Yeah, I prefer to do normal, guys. It's just I prefer those items. Actually, the thing is with the 3-man T8 world boss, the stat distribution is something like you can have attack speed and you can have should have booted the other guy. Let's go and join before him. Anyways, the stat distribution is 40 20 40, something like that, or you can have 40 40 20. But now instead of having 10% on the off stat, it's 20%, so there's a loss. So as a tank, that speed is worthless. That speed is worthless. It might not be 40 40 20. It's more like it's more like 38 38. No, sorry. Like low 40s, and then the other one would be like 42 42 and 16. So you still have 6% of stat loss into speed instead of 10%. Alright, so first tier 8 item. Oh yes, I want to go see how much it costs to actually upgrade the first time. If I got 2 materials already, I think they might have settled for something like half the price of the bits on the tier 7. We'll see. Wait, isn't it 50? Was it 100? We'll know here. If this is 70, 60. Oh yeah, set were 10 more. So they stayed with the same model. So it's gonna be like 50, 100, 150, 200, 250. There's no 250. It's gonna be 50, 100, 150, 200. For a total of 500. This is normal legendaries. Sets is gonna be 600 and mythic's gonna be 700. It could have been 750 for mythic. Okay. DC. I've ran world boss for like a long time and it's hard to get the legendary, but sometime you can be really lucky. There's one day I got 3 legendary. When the 3-man world boss came out, I ran it like, okay, I used a couple stamina potions, but let's say I used enough let's say it was 2 days worth of stamina, like the day I ran it at, and then regenerated for the rest of the day, and then whatever you get stamina wise in 1 day, well, I probably use the same amount in potions. So yeah, it was like 3 legendaries. Sorry about the crazy dogs. Too slow for the regroup. Oh. Oh. I mean, these guys, these monsters, they just don't do enough damage to be of any danger. Here goes the lag again. Oh, is my connection bad today or something? Damn, my character has like some red eyes. He goes crazy at some point in the animation. How much do I have left? I see 3 digit, or it could be 4 or 5, something like that. I think I have enough for another run. And then I'll do my raids. Well, I have like 3 raid token left. Run them in hard. This should be, looks like it was 20 something. Should be fine. It's funny, I got a legendary before getting an epic T8. That is, yeah. It usually takes a while to actually get an epic, like on average. Like that legendary maybe should have been an epic. It's just I got lucky. Maybe now I don't see anything for like a week. Or I get an epic. Yeah, pure stat epic here. It's really nice for people that that can use those. All right, did I get new friends? Yeah, this guy is solid. Heal and shield on the lowest. It's actually only heal. He doesn't have the 4-piece here. It's fine. He has some good gear though. Alright. Like this is the main tank I'm using. It's because he got that overpowered pet using a block setup and a healing staff. It's just like if it doesn't get bursted down, it's really good. The problem is on the boss. The boss can be, I don't know. Yeah, I stopped in time. so many redirects on me. So I wonder how popular this game is now. People that are quitting is, well, based on the people I had to remove from my friend list that were inactive for a week and stuff, and over. It's all kind of people. When there's an update, many of the people that quit, like the higher level ones, they come back. Some of them just spent money and got mad at some like new pet accessory release, or just tired of the grind, or some people just cannot control their spendings in virtual games. There's a Discord channel for Bit Hero. You can get friends that way. They do like lottery. It's a good way to build up your group. I mean, you have to be lucky. When I was joining in on those lotteries, like, it depends on how powerful the characters that are being offered are. Like, if you get, like, let's say me, I'm full legendary, but I don't have sets or mythic, I'll still be popular because I'm a tank. But if you're a DPS with my kind of gear, I still have legendary. Let's say with double legendary accessories, accessory and pet. The thing is, like, let's say you get people with double epic, or blue and epic, and their gear is like full epic or maybe a couple legendaries. Those guys will not have much competition, so you can win friends like this. And if you start the game, a person that's just like is farming tier 7 or tier 8 gear, or just started tier 8 gear, it's still gonna be insanely powerful. It can just like single-handedly just carry you through the game early on. And even then, they will be able to carry you in raid 1, maybe even raid 2, if they're gearing up in raid 4. I mean, raid 5. Yeah, raid 5 epic gear can probably be it's super strong for raid 3 and raid 4, because like epic, max epic in raid 5 is just like a bit of stats lower than fully upgraded legendary of raid 4. It's like equal to a raid 4 legendary with 3 upgrades, or maybe a small amount lower than that. And those are epic. They're super easy to upgrade, and you can get like a 80-10-10 type of stat distribution from the tier 8 world boss, and there you can get carried as well. So if you're able to go through the zone 7, well, you might be able to just join in on public groups. You might get kicked a couple times, but you'll still be able to do the runs. This pyramid, this big pyramid with lightning is just crazy. Alright. Boss time. Do I want to look for him? He should be here, right? Or no? No, let me just be lazy and do this. Like, as you can see, my main tank is, like, his setup is very strong for the trash, but it's totally different on the boss. He can just get destroyed. Okay, now it's one ad instead of two. But what is this guy's abilities? Is he a frontal or backline attacker? Okay, look, you see, like the boss like took half my HP, and I'm like, have what, 12 or 1300 life? My stamina, sorry. Life is 10 times higher. Like you see now, it's like, need to attack, like a basic attack. Oh, I should have healed the guy in front. Did not notice his HP, it was so low. Will I be able to? Ah, should have healed him. Now for a potion. I want to keep my major. He's just gonna auto attack into him. Let's just do it like this for now. Okay, now switch it back. Put it on auto. Wait. Can he do a skill? Next time he's gonna do a skill. Maybe it's not gonna attack the front row. Okay. Taking some damage in the back there. I'm just gonna open now. Oh no, okay. Oh! Oh guys, have you seen what just happened? 2 legendaries so far. That is crazy. It's a neck. Same type of stat distribution as the one I have now. That's good. I mean, it's a neck. I have a ring here. That this one I should use for a while. When I sacrifice some of these T7 to get the material to do the final upgrade. Well, just getting more friend requests. Yeah, now should not be expecting gear for a long time. 2 legendaries, like they were like almost back to back. I need to change the boss. Disable the boss encounter. It's like when you're scrolling in the options, I always feel like I might be disabling options when I do it too quickly. as I was talking about getting like three legendaries by chain running world boss with a couple of energy potion when it first got released. I get 2 legendaries almost back to back. Crazy. I mean, I know it's not set item or mythic gear, but I just came back after a 2-month break and 1 week late to the party too for the update of with the content release of Zone 7 and Raid 5. I mean, I'm sure very few people managed to get 2 legendary on the first day. I know because like after playing for 6 months. Oh, that's why. Stop attacking my guy. Whoa. After playing for 6 months, you just know how the drop rates are. You can oh man, this guy might be dangerous. He's a pyramid and okay, he's a different kind of crazy maybe. Maybe something crazy happens now. Self-destruct. Alright. That's the thing about the neck and the ring in Raid 4. Like, you couldn't get a like a 80-20-20 type of 80-10-10 type of distribution on the stats unless you get a set piece or a mythic piece. Like from normal and hard raid or world boss or trial, the levels before the set, you cannot get something with those stats. You're always stuck with the like 33 that gets upgraded to like the stats I said before. Like 40-20-40. It's even worse than that. There's one version that's... No, it's not even pure stat. You have to have 2 stats that are high and one that is like a third of them. But yes, the jewelry, there's the standard distribution like 64, 33, 33. But that's still bad because for a tank it's just a waste on the speed. I mean, if you get it, you upgrade it, but it should be the lowest priority. Like that neck I just got. It's still good, but should definitely work on the helm. Or just save up. I wonder what the stat difference is. Maybe it's like 100 or close to that. It cannot be 100. 100 seems very big. Might be something like 70. There we go. Boss fight. Let's see what ad is with him. Oh, a crazy one. Let's see, get out of there. Alright, let's auto a bit. Get ready to turn it off though. Might just go horribly wrong at any moment. Oh. Why does he hit this guy? He's like the guy with the lowest stamina in the group. Could it be why? Ah. Damage. If I compare that to that, it's 2 SP, it's worth doing. Tank is more important. No, it's fine. Or it's not. It won't matter though. That run was good because it got me right in front of the boss. Maybe I'll do something like this, because if the tank dies, the second guy can take a hit. Now if there's an attack that hits the last 2 targets, this should be a better setup. It's the special monster. This guy must have a pet version. They always have one. He looks really cool. That shield transmog's crazy. Oh. Why are they all getting low now? That's not good. Whatever, let's just keep it on auto. It probably will fix itself. No, this seems like a hard battle. Come on, take him down. Uh-oh. Why is he still alive? And I don't have SP. Yeah, let's just go for the damage. Oh no. Okay, take him out. Now, this should take the first guy out. Well, the tank should be able to take a hit here. He's the next priority. It's okay now. Oh wow, this is even worse of a battle. How am I getting these types of battle? I don't remember getting hard battles like this. It's just bad luck, like having 2 back to back. Alright, it's all stabilized now. What time is it? Oh, yeah, okay, this is the last run. Maybe boss after this. I'm gonna have to upload this video a bit later. Need to get ready and leave. Come on, boss, be after this. Nope. Wednesday buff today. This is the day with the 50% XP increase. I wonder if people still go crazy with the XP farm. I mean, they must. Some people are almost 700. There might even be over 700. I've seen 698, I think, earlier. This is like massive well pay to win. It's like non-stop. Their game must be running like constantly. They're probably just working with the game next to them and just chain raid. I think best XP is in